should not come as a surprise that women find men sexy. Ladies have certain things that they look for in a guy when it comes to personality. They want a man who is honest, dependable, funny, and well, the list goes on. Now, the same goes for the way that men look. Women have certain parts of a guy's body that they find the sexiest. You might have some of these already, others you might have to work out to achieve. Either way, it's always useful to know what women like, according to real women, that is. Today's video is all about the sexiest body parts and muscles on men according to women. So are you ready to find out what they love? Like and subscribe. A six-pack. Okay, let's start off with the most stereotypical things that women love about men. No matter how much humans evolve, this one just keeps coming back, and it's of course a six-pack. Everyone has abs, we all have those muscles, it's just that on some of us they are more visible and on others they are not. Now the ladies find six-packs really sexy, and it often shows that a man is taking care of himself, which is a bonus. Not every guy has a six-pack, but you can get one by eating a healthy diet and working out in a gym. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you really want to have a six-pack, then do a bit of overtime and you can definitely achieve it. Backs. Women love men's backs. When men work out, they often have more muscular, broader back shapes. When a man sits up in bed while a woman is still laying down, she can't help but stare at his sexy back. Women also love it when a man has that V shape, which is broad shoulders and a smaller waist. Now this can be hard to get and not everyone can get that V shape, but women love it for sure when they just see that strong muscular back, and it's something they wish more men would work on. Wide, strong shoulders. A woman's sexual satisfaction is very closely linked to the width of her partner's shoulders. Who knew? Women find wide, strong shoulders extremely sexy on a guy. Broad shoulders have always been linked to peak masculinity, and women have found this a sexy part for centuries. Often it is easy for the taller guys to get broader shoulders than the shorter men, but it doesn't mean it's not impossible. If a man has nice shoulders, he probably has a lot more women chasing him around and asking him out on a date. In fact, David Perrett, who wrote a book called Your Face, The New Science of Human Attraction, says that men have a higher shoulder to hip ratio are the guys that have sex at an earlier age and have more sexual partners than other men. So what are you waiting for? It's time to hit the shoulder press. Hands. Have you ever been on a few dates with a girl and suddenly she has her hand pressed against yours and she is commenting on how small hers is in comparison? Women do this because they love it when their hands are smaller than the guys, and not just a little bit smaller, but a lot smaller. Bigger hands are a sign of masculinity. Now, you can't make your hands bigger, but you can look after them. Women are very detail orientated, which means they are constantly looking at your hands, and we can tell a lot about you from them. We can normally tell what kind of lifestyle you lead and how well you look after yourself. You might work outside a lot or work out a lot, which means your hands might be a little bit beaten up. Alternatively, you might work in an office and have really soft looking hands. Women probably prefer the hands of a man who works outside, but they still want him to look after them too. Pecs and chest. I am sure you knew this one would make the list. Women find men's pecs and the chest area very sexy. Some men have no muscle there at all, which shows a girl that he probably doesn't work out. When men have strong pecs and a well-defined chest area though, girls go crazy for it. It shows a guy that he looks after himself by working out, and it also just is crazy sexy. You don't have to be super ripped like a bodybuilder, but just having a stronger chest will make girls really interested in taking things further with you. Eyes. You can tell so much from a guy's eyes. Now, girls love it when men have very defined eye features. They are going to find blue eyes probably the most sexy, closely followed by green, and then also like dark green eyes that really stare into your soul. Girls love it when a man really uses his eyes to stare straight at her while she is talking. They also like it when men look at them whilst they are having sex. You don't even have to have the best coloured eyes for this to be sexy. Any man can use this and girls will find it very sexy. Forearms. Women find muscular arms a huge turn on. In fact, it is one of the most highly ranked male body parts according to the ladies. It is something about women feeling protected when men have muscular arms. They love it when they can see that a man has nice arms through his t-shirt. When a man touches a woman gently, even though he has really strong arms, it drives a lady wild and she feels like she is really being looked after well. If you have strong arms, you can also lift a woman, which is what they love men to do. The neck. Now, the neck is often an underappreciated part of a man's body. Men go crazy though when a woman kisses the side of his neck and behind the ear. Girls know this, and so they are constantly drawn to that part of a man's body. They also love it when his side neck has a few veins, which kind of sounds a little strange, but it shows that he has some strength. The face. Now, the face is often the first thing that a woman notices when she looks at a guy. Every woman has their own type of man that they go for, so their taste in what they like a face to look like is going to be slightly different. Some girls love blonde men with no facial hair, and others like men with brown hair and a beard. It just depends on their personal preference. Something that does not change though is that they like it when men look after their faces. They want to see that a man has cleaned his face and has also moisturize it. It shows that he cares about what he looks like, which is very important. A mysterious mouth. Oh, the mouth. Women love men's mouths because that's how the kisses are going to take place. They love it when men play a little hard to get and don't kiss them straight away. Women want to spend some time admiring a guy's mouth and wondering what it would be like to kiss him. You work out your mouth to make it better, but you can make sure that you always have nice smelling breath by brushing your teeth twice a day, flossing, and using mouthwash. If everything looks good, then a girl is going to want to kiss you, so be prepared. Facial hair. Most women do like facial hair. Even if they say they don't, they probably do. It makes men look more masculine, which is something women look for and find very sexy. They do not like it when facial hair does not look clean or well maintained. They want a man that looks after his facial hair, keeps it trimmed, he's gonna oil it regularly and wash it. If you don't have time to do all of this, then maybe don't have facial hair. Shave it and have that nice, clean, shaven face, because girls would rather have this than you looking like you have unruly facial hair. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.